Hello, and welcome to this week's episode of The Weekly Rewind, presented by Attractions Magazine. I'm your host, Theron White, and this week we're going from Monday, May 8th to Sunday, May 14th. Starting on Monday, we have this beautiful picture of Cinderella Castle with wishes exploding behind it. Now, this was wishes last week, and on Thursday, May 11th, we had to say goodbye. Now, when we had shared this post originally, we were asking everyone to send in their thoughts, send in some videos, some goodbyes to wishes, and they were made into a really awesome tribute video, which I'll show you a little bit later on in this episode. But yes, as I was saying, it was a goodbye to wishes, but luckily we did get an incredible show in return, and when we get to Friday, I'll definitely show off Happily Ever After. Then on Tuesday, we shared that over in Disneyland and in Walt Disney World, the Cars 3 film is going to be doing previews. Now, in Walt Disney World, in the One Man's Dream Theater, you'll be able to go and see part of the film, a little approximately 10 to 15 minute preview, and that's going to begin on May 26th. Over in Disneyland, though, it's going to be happening in the Bugs Life Theater at Disney's California Adventure, and that is going to be on May 12th. It's going to be in 3D along with special effects. So of the two places, it's definitely going to be cooler to see it in Disneyland, but overall, you're only seeing a preview of the film so far, so no matter where you see it, it's definitely going to get you excited. I know I have not seen any of the previews over in Disneyland, but in Disney World, where they do the One Man's Dream Theater previews, basically every single film I've ever seen them preview there, I've ended up seeing in theaters. So it's a great idea, not just for advertising, but kind of just give everyone like a first look for being a pass holder or coming to the park. I love these previews, so definitely make sure to go and check it out. This Wednesday, we premiered our new Expansion Drive podcast. Now, this is hosted by Mike Kerrigan, and he was joined by Dee Dee and Kelsey. You may recognize them from the Daycation Kingdom vlog we have here on our Attractions Magazine YouTube channel. Now, every week they're going to be talking about video games, television, movies, music, and more. I know specifically this week they touched on the new Nintendo Switch, as well as about where exactly Moana is going to go inside of the Disney parks, now that she's no longer at the One Man's Dream Theater since she has been replaced by Star-Lord and Groot. I highly recommend checking out this podcast. You can hear it now on the Attractions Magazine website or on iTunes. On Thursday, we shared this photo from inside Pandora, the World of Avatar. Now, during the cast member and annual pass holder previews, Disney PhotoPass services will be completely free, which I think is a genius idea. Not only is it helping people to really spread about the land, it's giving Disney a ton of free advertising, and it's also allowing the photo people to kind of take a bunch of pictures and try it out without people having to worry about paying, which is probably giving them a lot more experience when the land does open, and I'm sure it's going to be crowded as can be. So now that they're getting used to all a bunch of different people and getting quicker and better at it, it's definitely going to help them. This is just my personal opinion. I don't know if Disney's doing it or not, but if I was them, I would continue to offer PhotoPass for free for at least like the first couple of weeks up to like a month of when Pandora, the World of Avatar opens, because like I said, it's basically just free advertising. People are posting it on Twitter, Facebook, all over social media, showing it to their family and friends, and it's showcasing this incredible land from all of these different angles. So really, I mean, I know they'd be losing money for the first couple of like PhotoPass weeks, but they're definitely going to keep making it throughout the entire summer. So again, like my opinion, I just say let it be free, let people have it, give it up for just a little bit, because it's obviously not a problem right now. They're able to give it up for free in certain sections. Therefore, I suggest that they continue to keep doing this, again, like just for the first couple weeks or a month, and get all that free advertising. It's not going to cost them a ton to keep those PhotoPass people going, but I'm sure it's going to get them a ton of free exposure just for allowing these pictures to be out there. Continuing on Thursday, we posted this Wishes tribute video. Now, this was made up by a bunch of different fans of the show who kind of sent in how they felt, what their goodbyes were, how the show changed or affected them, if it was their first show, if they've seen other fireworks at the Magic Kingdom. So it was a compilation made down to about 4 minutes of the best part of Wishes and how everyone felt. It's a beautiful, beautiful video edited by our own Banks Lee, and I definitely recommend going to check it out as your goodbye to Wishes, especially if you were not able to see it inside the park. On Friday, we shared our Snapchat information so you can follow along as our owner, Matt Roseboom, goes all over Italy. He is there right now, went to Venice, then got on a cruise, so make sure to follow there. There's going to be more photos and videos definitely on our website and YouTube channel later, but for now, if you want to stay up to date as all of their adventures are going along, follow them there on their Snapchat for every little bit of detail. Later that Friday night was the premiere of Happily Ever After, the brand new fireworks spectacular at Magic Kingdom. Now, this show combines projection mapping on the castle, pyrotechnics in the sky with fireworks, and spotlights along with some lasers. I have not personally seen it yet. I'm going to see it tomorrow on Monday, as I was saying, but I'm so excited for this show. Everyone has said it's incredible. For even the die-hard Wishes fans, they said that Happily Ever After is so beautiful. And the night of, going through Twitter, seeing everyone saying, best show ever, best best Disney show ever. Fireworks spectacular. It's incredible. It was beautiful. I was crying. It's gotten me so excited. I can't wait to see it. If you go watch the video yourself, if you're not able to see it anytime soon and you want to check it out, of course, it's on our YouTube channel. We've got some pictures up there as well. It is amazing. I've gotten the 2-minute Happily Ever After theme song, and I've played it probably 100 times already on my phone, even though I haven't seen it. With all the reviews that have come out and the early previews that Disney did, it seems like this really does put Magic Kingdom's Fireworks Spectacular into the modern age and is an amazing replacement for Wishes. On Saturday, we posted one of our up-close pictures inside Pandora, the world of Avatar. Now, there's a bunch of avatars preloaded for you to look at, and we noticed, one of these does not look the same as the others. Yes, we are pretty sure that that is the Imagineer Joe Rohde in Avatar form. So I guess maybe on this ride they're not doing as many hidden Mickeys, but maybe just a hidden Joe Rohde or two. Ending on Sunday, we look at the new annual pass holder entrance to Animal Kingdom. Now, of course, there was already the annual pass holder entrance to get into the ticket area, but specifically now it is at the bag check. We don't know if this is just for the pass holder previews that are happening inside Pandora, the world of Avatar, but I hope this stays because I definitely love being able to take the pass holder entrance when you get inside the park. It's a lot quicker. You get to skip a bunch of people, and the cast members are usually pretty happy and excited as well. It's cool to be able to play and talk and interact with them. So I hope this is something they keep up, maybe just because Pandora they know is going to be so big and so many people are coming. This is just an additional perk for pass holders. Either way, I think it's a great idea and I hope it stays. That is it for this episode of The Weekly Rewind, presented by Attractions Magazine. Thank you so much for watching, and my question this week, if you have watched our video for Happily Ever After Fireworks Show, what was your favorite scene? Again, I haven't seen it yet, but I do know that Moana is in it, Baymax, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and some part of Rapunzel. So are those your favorite parts? Is there something else you liked? I'll make sure to reply after Monday night when I check it out, but I'm definitely excited to see what you think was the best part of this new fireworks spectacular. Thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you have a magical week.